My name is Fathi. Some know me as Vincent Williams. In Las Vegas, Nevada, I will face Etta Carrera and Mike Dimter. Now I see that Ashley wants to come out and run his mouth about how I couldn't beat him in his own kind of match. Anytime, any place, Ashley. You see, Ashley can run his mouth all he wants, but Ashley learned something that Mike is going to learn at the ward. And that's that you can't stop me. See, Ashley wanted to come out here talking, running his mouth, talking about how I wasn't talking about nothing. I think I know reality and all this bullshit. Now, Ashley is the one that don't know shit. He thinks that the world he lives in is the reality. He thinks that what they show him on TV is the reality. And he knows damn well that is not the truth. He should know that from the days when he was out there on the street. But instead, this fool wants to sit there and embrace the materialistic ideology. The same ideology that made me get into it with my cousin. Now, my cousin, Eric, and I, we've already had our little bout. We've already been back and forth. And Eric learned that I will do whatever is necessary to win. Because for me, this is a cause. Now, I ain't gonna come out here anymore and talk about the V Nation and all of that stuff. The blog for the V Nation is now on the ASC website. So anyone that wants to see it is welcome to come and view it. That's the V Nation. For those that want to know. Now, on to the matter at hand. Let's look at the facts. Eric is a living legend. He's the hardcore messiah. He's the current ultra-violent champion. He's coming up against the other two champions of ASC. The Insanity champion, Mike Dimter, and myself, the 5150 champion. Now, what Eric knows is that nothing will stop me. That I don't care about my body. You see, on top of being trained by someone like Sickle, I have also been trained by others in mixed martial arts, not to mention the experience that I have fighting out on the street. Now, Eric will come out and say, oh, he's fought in the streets of Chicago. He fought when he was a kid. I still fight, son. Every day. I fight because I'm the little guy. And everyone thinks they can take me. I fight because I'm Muslim, and that's not popular right now. Now, the V Nation is still out there, still available. But right now, my focus is on showing the world that you can be in the sports entertainment industry and not compromise who you are. You don't have to be out here pushing product. That's something that Eric has done as the years have progressed. He's forgotten how he got started. And unlike Mike Dimter, Eric knows there ain't no one in this business like me. Eric is a great wrestler, lots of skill. Ashley was a great wrestler, lots of skill. What happened? Knocked his ass out. Now let's take a look at what's happened in ASC. Mike Dimter. What records does he hold? Not a damn one. Not one. Now, don't get me wrong. Mike Dimter is seasoned. He's been around the ring. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. But Eric is more seasoned than Mike Dimter. And I beat his ass. And at the Ward, I'm going to do it again. Because that's what I'm about. Now, Ashley, he wants to talk about, oh, he's just himself. He ain't out here doing a gimmick. Bullshit. See, I'm the real deal. I ain't got no fucking gimmick. Why do I choose the songs that I choose to come out to? To give a message to the crowd. And the message, I realized after I listened to my song that I was coming out to, that wasn't as important as the message right now that I'm coming out to. People over profits. That's why I interfered in Sickle's little tyrant. His little tantrum. This is why me and Eric might have issue from time to time. That's still family. Now, we got a match. We walk in the ring, we settle it like men. But I am not going to lose. Take a closer look. Who is Eric beaten in ASC? Rachel. Who else has he beaten? Sebastian Kane. I, on the other hand, have faced over 5 different men, won every match. I am undefeated, untouched. I am the second longest reigning 5150 champion in ASE history. And soon, a couple more months, I will be the reigning. I will be the longest reigning champion in ASE history. See, I don't need no catchphrase to point out who I am. My actions speak for me. Because I'm out here, I'm about the truth. I speak the truth no matter how unpopular it is, no matter how much people like Ashley don't want to hear it. Now, Eric, you got machismo. Bring it on, son. But when you step in that ring, all them high fly moves ain't gonna mean shit. And I've proven that once already. I'm gonna put you on your ass, son. And when I lay you out cold in a knockout, there ain't gonna be no getting up. You see, the last ward, I introduced a new finisher, the black flag. You know what the black flag is? It's no surrender. It's the rebellion against the system. What happened when I faced Ashley? You cannot deny that he got in some really good blows. And what happened? I came back stronger and harder and put him down. What happened with Sebastian Cain? I found the right moment and I put him down. I'm an unstoppable train of fury. You see, whether you want to call me Vincent or you want to call me Fathi, either way it goes, at the ward you will see there ain't no stopping me, because I got what it takes to make it across the line. I got what it takes to be standing at the end of the night. And you best believe I'm gonna bring the fight. You see, revolution is happening, whether you want to believe it or not. And I'm bringing a revolution to the wrestling world. I am showing them that you don't have to be the biggest. You don't have to become a high flyer. You don't have to give up your personal belief. You can come as you are. I am out here to inspire the youth, to inspire my fellow Muslims, to send a message that it is possible for the little man, both literally and metaphorically, to overcome. That is my jihad. And I will make my pilgrimage in ASE. This ain't about the battle, it's about the war. But in order to win the war, I must win the battle so that I can continue the war. And when it's over, you will all know what I have been talking about. For I am the fist of the people.